Welcome guys. Well, we've had some changes, as you can see. Got rid of all the old filters and they'll be going into the next tank, and I want your suggestions for a new tank. It must be over 240 litres and no more than 120 centimetres wide, because that is going to be, now look, that's going to be for the new tank when I've finished completing the building work. Now, I've taken so much out of here and put so much in here that was in the spare tank. The reason being is I need to generate some room. I just want to keep the plants alive. There are babies actually floating about in there. I've taken a lot of the frog bit out of there and the water lettuce, basically for the new tank. I had to take one of the golden gouramis out, unfortunately. He weren't very well. So I put him in a quarantine tank. And as you can see, there's a lot of debris, bit of blackbeard on there, which I'll take care of soon. These guys are still roaming about in there, look. Tiny little things. Sold a lot of guppies out of the other tank, which I'll show you soon, and sold all the shrimp. Getting ready for the new tank, as I say. I need suggestions for that. I don't want the dual range. There's a reason behind that. When I used to have my shop, now these guys are all still doing quite well in there. Water parameters were a little bit off. When moving house, I didn't consider the difference between hard and soft water. It's not a lot of difference, but there is a difference. So I do expect to lose fish. As you can see, I've got some new caves in there, just in case they need it. Well, as I say, I've taken all of the stuff out. Let me fold back a bit. There you go. Not looking too shabby. And there are there's a lot of debris floating about in there, as you can see at the moment. That's coming from this. I just put a little thin layer on there because these guys were getting a bit humpy. Like to little dig around, don't they? There's lots of little dark areas that they can hide in. And in the other tank, as you can see, I've moved stuff around in here. Notice all the nearite snails on the heater. Did have a couple of fish die on me, but it's kind of expected. I can't move these fish quick enough, so it's well overcrowded in there. Some more blackbeard algae. Now remember, blackbeard algae is transmitted into your tank. It's not something that grows naturally because you're doing something wrong. Just bear that in mind. Here she is, the Empress. She's going to give birth to a lot of the red and black, which is what I'm flavoured at the moment. I moved them all out to a private guy. Still got loads in there, and we've got a flex there, which we're going to put some stuff in, and we've got the 60 litre over in the corner there, which I'm not going to bother with. But again, I do need suggestions for fish tanks, because that is where I'm having some issues at the moment. I was looking at some ORZ. I think it's called the Highline. You can't get them for love nor money. Do like that. It has a little tray which you can pull out of the tank. Out of the cabinet, which has your filter on, which is quite cool. Grumpy. They do not like me cleaning tanks. Panda Gar over there. So you can see him in the middle of the shot. Doing very well. Alright, that was just a little update to let you know I'm still about. We still need to get this tank. I want to get it in for February. I've got all the filters ready to go. That pre-filter, look, it's really sucking up some muck. But anyway, guys, you take care and we will speak soon.